Hello art friends, and welcome back to another tutorial. In today's tutorial I want to show you how do we make an abstract pattern using basic lines and shapes in Canva. Let's get started. So I have some examples here of patterns that I made that are abstract, and I used basic lines. And what I'll do now is just add a page. So let's just start with the basics. And I added a blank page to mine. It automatically came up with this color, but I want to show you how do we change the background color. So you need to select this. Maybe for some of you it'll show up white. For me it shows up pink-ish because I use that color up here. So to change the background color, let's see, I just come up here to background color, click it, and now I need to add a new color. So over here, everything right here is a warm color. For today, I want to do something different and use cool colors. So I'm going to work on this side of my color slider here. So I'm going to go with purple. And maybe I'll make it a really, pale purple or something like that. Alright, so that's how you change the background color. Let's just come in here and start adding some lines. So if I just type in the word lines, let's see what comes up. I want to go with graphics. Let's see. I'm going to do this one. This one looks good. But as you can see, it's really small, which is fine. We can totally work with that. So I'm just going to work with it as is. I'll change the color so that you can see it a little easier. Sure, let's do that. Now to make a pattern, we have to repeat, a basic line or a basic shape. So to repeat this shape, I'm going to select it, and I know it's selected when it has the blue boxes around it. On my keyboard, I will hit Control and C, and Control and V to copy and paste it. I'm going to move these around, see, maybe I can make one bigger, one smaller. I'll just play around with the size. And I'm going to do one more. So I hit Control V to get another one. So I'm really liking this. So I have 3 basic lines here, and now I need to repeat it and fill my entire background. So to repeat this, I'll click 1, and then I will click the next one while holding the Shift key. You see how this is multi-select now. I've selected multiple elements in my design. Now I'll hit Control C and Control V because I'm repeating my basic line to make a pattern in the background. So I'm just hitting Control V and using those pink lines that appear. These pink lines that you see when I move this, I'm using those to help me line it up. And there, that could be a really basic pattern. Now I'll do one with shapes. So I'm going to go Add Page, and I don't really love this color. I'm going to go with blue, but I don't love that blue, so I'm going to change it to be like brighter blue. There we go. Now let's just type in shapes and see what happens. And I'm working in my Elements panel. I'll go to Graphics, and oh, I like this one. I like this so much, and you know what? I also really like this one. So I'm using multiple organic shapes to make a pattern right now. When I say organic, I mean shapes that don't really have a name, right? We can't really name these shapes. So let's say I really like this configuration, the way that I arranged my shapes. I'm going to copy and paste. So I selected all of these by holding down the Shift key while clicking, and then I'll hit Control C, Control V. Maybe I want to Okay, so these are two really simple ways to make an abstract pattern using basic lines and basic shapes.